Alright, I woke up this morning. I saw all these blogs, all these things online, and I said, geez, I got to make a video. So, sorry, I just rolled out of bed, and I got to do this video real quick. Okay, number one, the hate for Canelo Alvarez is getting serious. When Floyd was on top, I did the same thing. I would say, stop hating on Floyd. He's running boxing right now. He picks who he wants. Number one, to all these idiotic channels saying he's ducking Charlo and Benavidez and only promote one promotion or only promote one network or whatever. You see that right there? I got all the networks. Showtime Boxing, Top Rank, Fox on PBZ, The Zone. I like all of them. Alright, I don't just attack each fighter based on what network or what promoter they fight for. Alright, and I see a lot of people doing that. Number one, if Canelo's trying to go to cruiserweight, he's trying to do stuff that's never been done before. Meaning he's trying to take things to the next level. Okay? He's trying to, when he's done and he's retired, he's trying to look back and be like, I went from 154 all the way up to 190 and did amazing things that no fighter has ever done before. And he's got the following to do it. Most importantly, just because his next fight is at cruiserweight doesn't mean in the summer of 2022 he can't fight Benavidez. Benavidez. He can't fight Charlo. He can still fight both of them next year. But right now he's trying to do something. He did that before, where he went up, fought Kovalov, came back down, fought somebody else. Went up, fought this part. Like, he's doing what he wants to do, and he's trying to sell tickets, and he's trying to do amazing things. Now, do I think Canelo will go to heavyweight? I don't think so. But he's probably going up there to check his punching power, to see how it is in case he has to get in the ring with a Benavidez, in case he's got to get in the ring with a Bivol, in case he's got to get in the ring with a Charlo. That's what a smart fighter does. You go up and you say, let me see how hard my punches are, let me see how hard I can take a punch. That's actually smart. And at the same time, being pound for pound, going from weight class to weight class, up and down, showing I'm just a strong ass man. I'm a great boxer, great fighter. So, I want to go on. I could have went on for 5, 10, 15 minutes. I just had to roll out real quick, ate a little bit of breakfast, and then I was just irritated. I was like, damn it, I got to make a video real quick. Canelo's not ducking any damn body. And all these people who says he's ducking, why don't y'all get undisputed and get clout and get a following like Canelo does? And then I guarantee you people are always going to say you're ducking somebody. That's how it works. Most importantly, you can't be ducked if you got the top notch, payroll. Like when they was talking about finish the Triple G trilogy. Triple G doesn't even bring the money to the table without Canelo. His fights, nobody watches him. Like, there was a time Triple G was hot. I'll be honest, he was hot, but he hasn't fought in over a year. He's fighting finally this year, and then most importantly, I want to see him versus Jaime Munguia, like they were talking about on the Zone. I want to see him versus somebody else. Now, Canelo versus Jaime Munguia, that could be a huge showdown later on if he continues on his undefeated road of greatness. That'd be good. That makes money. That makes sense. That's two Mexican fighters. Blah, blah, blah. But as far as him ducking somebody, Canelo has a setup as to where he can go fight on the Zone. He can go fight on Showtime Boxing. He can fight on Fox, PBC, pay-per-view. He can go wherever. He even said in his last interview with Brian Custard, hey, who do you think you'll be fighting next? And he said, probably most likely Charlo. He said more Charlo than Triple G, or more Charlo than Benavidez. And while he's right there, he'll probably step up and just fight Benavidez and go ahead and get that pay-per-view money without Heyman. But he said, I'm keeping a good relationship with all promoters so I can do what I want to do. Most importantly, all promoters look at you boneheads who are online talking this stuff like y'all goofy. Because they know they trying to get money with Canelo. Because he's running boxing right now. When Floyd was going through it, I stuck up for Floyd and said, get off of his, you know what? He's running boxing. Stop talking about who he's ducking. And then he fought who he ducked, and people still hated on him. So I'm going to do the same thing for Danilo. Excuse me. I'm talking too fast. I'm going to do the same thing for Canelo because I'm a fair person and I see it down the middle. I don't just jump from promotion to promotion or side to side and play the bias game. All the people who say that certain people are biased, they do the exact same thing back. And that's not real journalism. Real journalism is being fair and down the middle. So shout out to Canelo. All those fights will happen, but they don't happen when you want them to happen. They happen when Canelo wants them to happen. I'm out.